Welcome back to Popes and Pylos. Let's play some more Slay the Spire. And I think, yeah, let's go for that daily climb again. What do we get today? We get the Defect. We get to start with a random deck of 50 cards, Insanity. We have Night Terrors, Resting Resides, heals for 100% of our HP, but costs 5 max HP. So let's try not to rest. And Vintage normal enemies drop relics instead of cards. So we start with 50 cards and then get very few chances of getting additional ones. That was a small patch. And the only thing that was really important in there was that they fixed this list to be actually loading to the current day's list, which is excellent. Points look fine. 1250-ish is not a lot. It's a relatively low scoring run. So let's see what that means for us. I mean, obviously we're probably... I don't know. Gonna get the big deck thing, we're gonna get the 25 relics. Probably no curses available, probably no Highlander or Pauper available. But let's see what we get. Let's see, time for a challenge, yes. Let's see what they gave us here. Pretty bad stuff so far. Some rainbows, a fragment, more rainbows. Bunch of ball lightnings. So it's clearly orb focus. I think we have 4 rainbows. We do have 4 rainbows. Clearly orb focus. This claw is just a joke, I think. Blizzard, self repair. Yeah. Some powers, of course, when we're playing the Defect. It's not the best deck, but we'll see what we can do with that. As always, we're looking for maximum elites, for maximum points, but this time we're also looking for a lot of fights, because fights gives us relics, normal fights. So I see 1, 2, or 1, 2, or just 1. So either go for you or for you. This is more fights. And then campfire. This has all the fights up there. I think I'll take this one here. Seems fine. Do need to look out for a shop at some point. Alright, aggregate is great. Unfortunately, we can't do much with it, but I mean, I'm going to aggregate. I'm going to run cool-headed, see what we draw, get an echo form down. Excellent. Get the boot sequence up so we don't take damage, get Hello World down, and lock onto you, I guess. One off killing you. Bit of a shame. Now, we don't have a lot of defense in this hand. Might be taking damage, which is not the end of the world. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, we have Echo Form. Did that screw up our Echo Form? I don't know if that actually used it. How do we find out? Let's try. It did not. Good. So we can actually just kill here. Bye. Nice, nice, nice. Matryoshka next to chest we open contain 2 relics. That's gonna be a lot of relics in this run. 11 incoming. Can't quite defend that. Almost, but not quite. Lock on, defragment, and strike. No need to travel here. We're gonna take 1. I mean, it's fine. It's not like we... Ordering, lol. It's not like that 1 damage is gonna matter. Or that it's gonna matter for our points. Nunchaku, every time we play 10 attacks, we gain 1 energy. Let's aggregate again. Echo Form, Rip and Tear, Zap. Not gonna run the boot sequence. Maybe there's a way we can regrow that in the point where we need it or want it. We do have Echo Form, so we could just do 28 with this. That's a number. Strike you to death. Alright. More bang. Whenever you climb a floor, gain 12 gold. No longer wasting any, spend any gold at the shop. That's interesting because we're not going to have a shop this floor, so we're going to gain a decent amount of gold out of that more bang. It's kind of rough. We're going to boot sequence. Now, we're being attacked for 21. Could Equilibrium, doesn't do much. But I think I'd do it anyway. We don't return the Echo Form because it exhausts itself. Do get to return this Blizzard, but that does nothing for now. This Doom and Gloom does a lot, though. And then I'm just gonna melt you. And kill you. Dreamcatcher, whenever we rest, we may add a card to our deck. Not that we're planning to rest. I think we're just not Sundering, but instead going Defragment, Loop, Zap. It's less damage, but more damage in the future. Let's draw a card. Let's turbo and cast everything, I guess. Not much more that I can do. Fortunately, he does get to hit us for 10, so we kind of want to find that self-repair at some point. Shuriken. Every time we play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. Not 3 strength, that would be insane. What does this hand do? Guess it casts a Defragment. And I'm gonna rebound auto shields. Because we're going to be attacked for 16 next turn, auto shields goes a long way in fully defending that. Make us a shot. Right now it does not. So let's hope the skill potion is something for us. Glacier. I mean, I guess I just go auto shields Glacier here. Glacier's free, so we can also do other things. That's pretty nice. So let's auto shields. Let's claim. What do I want? Do I want that Doom and Gloom? Do I want Storm and Hello World? Let's go Glacier, Doom and Gloom. Giving us enough defense, almost giving us enough defense for next turn. We need 2 more block, which we do not currently have, I don't think. We did not get the Storm down, that's kinda bad. I could multicast. A single multicast is enough, so we just keep 1 energy up. Or we run this Defragment and are done anyway, that's pretty cool. Do I want to self-repair down? I do kind of want that. I wish I had done that Storm, I think. How much do you do? 4 AoE, that's not a lot. I'm gonna kill you. And I'm gonna self-repair. Take no damage, and now we are defended every turn, so we can't lose anymore. Now it's just about killing them at some point. And by lose, I mean can't even take damage. There's really no point. Double energy, equilibrium, block on, sure. Doesn't matter at all. Unless we find a way to do damage to ourselves. Or we lose all our Frost Orbs, which could technically happen. We are not going to be hurt anymore. So now we technically don't have full defense anymore. But also, we just kill them. So, that's the thing. Strawberry, I pick up Gracie Max HP by 7, Explosive Potion, and FTL, Hologram, Overclock. I don't think we have significant amounts of either of those. I actually see none of those. Overclock isn't horrible. Yeah, we have a giant deck. Overclock seems good. Let's just draw 2 cards to do nothing. Now, do we pick up this Regret? I think the answer is yes. It's early for the first curse, so that might help us. And curses in a over 50 card deck are not the biggest of issues. I'm gonna Smith, and I think the upgrade is Storm. Because Storm becomes innate. I mean, there are powerful upgrades in here, but in the 50 card deck, we won't draw them. So, what's in the box? Bronze Scales and the Courier. So we now gain 3 thorns at the start of every combat, and the merchants no longer runs out of cards, potions, or relics, and his prices are reduced by 20%. And we can remove a card from our deck and lose 7 HP. I guess that is fine. Yeah, I think we still do card removal, even if it's a big deck. All for One is a prime candidate for that. Anything else that's horrible? I mean, Regret, but we took Regret on purpose, so that's fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna drop that All for One. That's just bad. The Claw is also really bad. But hey, okay, the Knob. Perfecting the Knob could be tough. Really tough. So what do I want to do? I think I still want Storm down. And I'm gonna grab Rainbow, because it at least has the potential to defend us. Rogue. Yeah, we're not perfecting this. I don't think there's a way here. I think I just want to play all the powers. I got some defense there, but not enough to prevent that from happening. We may have a kill this turn. We also may not. So you're taking for 14. I have 3, 16. That's perfect. Well, he's dead, but we took that one hit, so... Oh, self-repair, nice. Potion Belt, pick up, gain 2 potion slots, Gambler's Brew, and Recursion Leap Creative AI. I also don't think we have these. Right? No recursions, no leaps, no creative AIs. It's tempting to just take a leap. I think I'm gonna do that. As much as I like creative AI, I think that's better. Ow! Let's boot sequence. I think I'm gonna run the Gambler's Brew, discard Fission and Regret. Find some. Ah! Should not have used that thing yet. I forgot that I have auto sheets in my deck. Yeah, that's a mistake. We could be fully defended here. Instead, we're not. I'm taking 11. Bit of a shame. Now. Doom and Gloom kills the back line, but we take some damage unless we kill the frontliner. Can we kill the frontliner? This does 15 damage, and then this does another 14, so it's 29. And then if the lightning hits correctly, we do it. I'm gonna go for it. The lightning does not hit correctly yet. Well, it must hit correctly now. Wait, my math must have been horribly... Oh yes, because those lightnings also don't necessarily hit. Right. So we're not even remotely close to killing there, unless we got super lucky. So take more damage. Lantern. Gain 1 energy at the start of every combat. 18 incoming damage. Not drawing cards this time. I can Sunder the Louse to gain my energy back, so let's do that. And then Beat Sequence, Storm, Hello World, and Melter. Still taking my 3. Yeah, this is not close to being a deck that perfects things right now. But you're dead. Question card. We get... Yes, future card words means we get 1 more card to choose from. Words are hard sometimes. Okay, we are fully defended thanks to Boot Sequence. And while I can draw a card, and I probably should draw a card, I'm still gonna cast Boot Sequence. There's auto shields actually, so if we needed more defense than this, then actually, I think I'm gonna go Storm, Static Discharge, auto shields. Now this seems very similar to the other thing, but now we have the Boot Sequence in the graveyard to recur it if we need to. Can we kill you? 14, 21, 30? Plus all the lightning orbs, if we do ever need them. repair, raise our max HP by 10, and a fire potion, and a campsite, and we are gonna smith here. So I don't think anything else... Well, machine learning does become innate, but I don't really want that in my starting hand, or ever. So now we can start looking for actual useful upgrades. I like the extra card draw on cool-headed. I think that's a thing. We do have some ways to generate energy, and if we do find them, then drawing cards will be nice. Yeah, I mean, I guess... Getting some ice cream would be nice. 16... Is dual cast happening? Does dual cast need to happen? If I go ball lightning, that's 7, and then doom and gloom, that is 17, and then the lighting and stuff should do it, right? Yes. This way I get to keep better orbs up. I do need to leap here so we don't take damage. Unless... No, I don't think that's the way I cast Echo Form. So let's leap. That protects us exactly. If I cold snap, we do not have focus. So if I cold snap, I take 3 and only do 2. So I can't do that. I don't want efficient, so we're just gonna go rainbow. Gonna have a hard time fully defending here. Let's overclock. Didn't really produce the amount of defense we need at all. We need 16. If you were one up front, I could multicast you for 16. But that's not happening. Thunder, Blizzard, oh, there's nothing. I mean, I can machine learning, that puts you 1 over. But then I only get 10, and 10 is not enough. I guess we have to white noise and hope we find like a buffer or something. Bias cognition. That might change things. But let's do the math first, because running bias cognition out blindly can be lethal. If I bias cognition, I gain 6 block from you. Or 9 block from you. I think it still doesn't work out. It would be okay if we had this up front, but it's 1 orb too far to the back, so we have to spend 1 energy to move it up front, and then we don't have the energy to dual cast right enough anymore. So we're not perfecting this. Alright. Does it mean I don't cast bias cognition? Probably does. Gonna run machine learning, defend, and not bias cognition. Maybe that's wrong. I don't know. Could have used you, cool-headed. Where were you during the war? That's defrag. And I think Hello World and cool-headed. Ooh, and Turbo Rainbow. Turbo Rainbow's good. 9 incoming. You make 6, so we kind of need to we don't need to defend. We don't. It's fine to take damage now. What does it mean? Probably means looping. And I mean, could just equilibrium not take damage. Guess that's fine. Oh, we keep our hand, right? Oh, and draw regret. What a nice combination. Keeping our hand and drawing regret. Perfect. Can't use auto shields either because of loop. Man, this is going well. Dual cast. Beam cell. Yeah, I definitely screwed that up earlier. I mean, recursion is fine. It's 20 damage. I guess we just zap. Take our hit here. Thank you, regret. And then I guess we double energy for +1 energy. Run the static discharge. Recursion. Rip and tear. Ah! Could probably have killed him here. I mean, it's fine, he dies next turn. But could probably have killed him there. Toxic Egg. Whenever we add a skill to our deck, it is upgraded. Yeah. And the only skill is a bad one. Now, we have 1 Echo Form. I don't think we're going to pick up 4 Echo Forms. Picking up the second Echo Form, not that tempting. You know I love Meteor Strike. I think I'm going to pick up a Core Surge. Because if we find a Seek, then we can search for Core Surge and Bias Cognition, maybe, at some point. Remove 2 cards, Black Star, more relics. That's going to be a lot of relics. I think it's better than removing 2 cards. Yeah, let's go Black Star. So Elites now drop 2 relics instead of 1. Elites which are not very prominent here. I see 2 elites and finally some shops. Good. And once again I'm going to take the path with all the fights in it for more relics. And I guess we get Storm out here. We run the boot sequence in the rainbow. Might as well run the defend. It does nothing, but hey, we don't have ice cream. It's fine. Double our energy, even though it's just +1. This way, Melter does actually hurt him a bit. And maybe the first time I've ever actually used Melter for its intended effect. Ooh, Aggregate. Order kind of doesn't matter. We're actually going to take damage. Only 3. Can we have a kill here? It feels like we... Yeah. It's a very easy kill. No way to draw cards, so let's just kill. Warpaint. I can pick up, upgrade 2 random skills. Boot sequence and dual cast. It's fine. And a dex potion. Let's take the fight. One downside of taking those fights, now that I think about it, is that we have very little chance of actually picking up curses. And we do want to pick up curses if we can. Yeah, boot sequence. Let's go around that. Ha! So maybe it's not correct to pick all those fights. If I compile drive you, I can sunder you afterwards. That seems fine. Get our energy back. And then cast all the things. Fortunately, still takes 6 damage. Do not find anything particularly useful and easily killing him, so might as well pass here. Whetstone, I'll pick up upgrade 2 random attacks, lock on and doom and gloom. Sure. So maybe I should be taking those question marks so I have a chance at the curses. Yeah. Or maybe going for curses is just bad if you have vintage, because you are incentivized to not actually pick them up. Yeah, maybe a combination of both. Whoa. Storm. Static discharge. I'm gonna go boot sequence. This gives me 15, but he's hitting for 21. I'm gonna cold snap here. We're still gonna take damage, but it's kind of fine because that means we deal a lot more damage. Bro, we get 1 lightning charge, I guess. Not a lot more damage. Aggregate. Doom and Gloom first, so we draw 1 extra card of the compile driver. And check out the white noise. Drop machine learning. Sure. Drop the machine learning. The rainbow. And then blizzard him to death. Regal pillow. Heal an additional 15 HP when you rest. That's irrelevant because we heal for 100% of our HP anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the question marks now, and it's a fight anyway. Hooray. 10 incoming damage is easily handled by you. I want to storm. Maybe I don't compile drive even. Maybe I just go storm, set discharge, doom and gloom. Seems fine enough. Take no damage. 6 incoming. There's self-repair. Sunder. Can I activate Sunder somehow? No. No, I cannot. Now, of course, I would like to get Echo Form down. Maybe that's the right play, even. Because these do so very little. I mean, I would like that self-repair, but let's run the Echo Form. It should do a lot for next turn, at least. Suffer. I mean, the free dual cast kills the frontliner. If only I had taken 2 more damage, then he would be dead. Oh, we have double cast. Don't forget we have double cast. So I guess I'm just gonna ball lightning or double cold snap. Maybe I double cold snap you. Then you die to Blizzard. You die to Blizzard? Yes, you die to Blizzard. And I think I mean, we could take 2. It's no really need to take 2 here. Let's just do this. Aggregate. Oh, double aggregate. Sure. Man, Echo Form. You and I. Another Echo Form. Oh, Heat Sink should have been first, of course. Play the draw card last, as you should. I am being perfect here. I mean, I'm still killing him. It's all fine, but Blood Vial. Start of every combat, gain 2 HP. Also a Focus Potion, which I like. I'm going to discard one of these. Question mark with the curse? Yes. Decay. Give it to me. And it may already be too late to go for those curses. So we're gonna use a potion here, I think. Oh, we don't need to, because Boost Sequence is upgraded. Set Repair, Core Surge, Boost Sequence. Now we take no damage. We don't have card draw or anything, so I think we just pass here. Once again, regret damage does not count against perfect, so we're fine on that regard. We're not quite fine on what he's currently doing to us. I hate this genetic algorithm. Especially in a big deck like this. I think we have to compile drive and draw a single card and hope that does something. Otherwise, our perfect... Yeah... I mean, I can Rainbow. Use the Focus Potion. We only had more energy. That would be nice. Focus Potion Rainbow does not mean 18 defense. We have Storm down, but that doesn't really do anything either. I think I'm drinking the Focus Potion. I think I'm Rainbowing. But this is 4 defense. We're being attacked for 18. Yep. And additional 4 won't fix it. So let's just do this. No perfects for me. No Echo Form either. At least he's gonna take a lot of pain from that static discharge. Not this turn though. This turn he decided to do the one big attack. Maybe I should have used the Dex Potion there. I think I'm running this potion. Take slightly less damage. Now, 6 times 4. Still no Echo Form. Still no energy. This is going pretty badly for us. Guess we just Ball Lightning Rainbow. Is Ball Lightning better than... Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah? Ooh, do we have a kill? We have a kill. Nice. Didn't realize we would be doing that much damage. Happy Flower. Every 3 turns you gain 1 energy. And Tiny Chest, we are 10% more likely to find treasure in question mark rooms, and we got 30 gold. Second Echo Form, 3rd Blizzard. Now these blizzards have been horrible so far. But they could be extra points. This is the 3rd, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3 blizzards. Well, 2 in the deck, and you are number 3. Does it mean I take the blizzard? Probably does. I hate it. Another campsite. Another upgrade for whom? Maybe I do upgrade that Echo Form. Because if we draw it, I really want to be able to cast it. Ah, but that's not how that works. Never mind. Shouldn't have done that. In my mind, it was casting cost reducing. It's not. Ooh. Also not perfecting this elite fight, I don't think. Can gain 15 block, but he's attacking for 18 alone, plus... Ugh. This is rough. How do we do this? I'm gonna throw this potion. I'm gonna... Boot sequence. Rip and tear. Hitting nothing, of course. Storm... And Hello World, and hope that at least one of those hits the sneaky gremlin. Ow. So he's dead if we let him attack again. You have a steam... I didn't even realize we have a steam barrier in our deck. Oh no, we have Hello World. Right. So I... Could just sunder him. Seems wasteful. But it actually means that we're not wasting our lightning shot here. And it's just free. And then we can go Cold Snap, Melter. I think I do dual cast. I'm gonna cast the genetic algorithm just to stack it up a tiny bit for the future so it's slightly less horrible. Attacking again. He's very much into attacking at the moment. Double our energy. Doom and Gloom. Compile Drive. Blizzard, horrible, of course. I Compile Drive again. I think I Compile Drive again. More horrible blizzards, nice. So I have no defensive things in my hand, is that correct? I think that is correct. So we're ribbon tearing and static discharging, I guess. And taking another million. Thank you, sir. We can do a lot of things here, though. White noise, buffer. Not the best in this fight, but hey. Once again, heat sinks. Why draw cards if you could just not draw cards instead? Once again, was not a problem, but yeah. Pack of Preparation started combat with 2 additional cards. Data Disc, a Fire Potion. Data Disc give us 1 focus. 1 additional focus every combat. And we have 4 rainbows. Otherwise, I would be happy to pick up that rainbow. But we already have 4. That's correct, right? I think we started out with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 rainbows. Yep. I think I'm going to pick up Stack. It's the best card for us. Cold Snap would be an option for points, maybe. But I think we have only 1. There's 1. Yeah, I think we only have the 1 Cold Snap. So let's pick up the Stack. Continue. It's in the box. A Smiling Mask, Merchant's card removal always costs 50 gold, and a Juzu Bracelets. Regular enemy comments are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. Okay, so that is going to increase the chance of us picking up those curses. Maybe. Yeah, I'm probably really going to get punished for not taking the early question marks there. This hand currently does nothing, so let's start by cool heading. Overclocking. I want Storm down. I always want Storm down, I think. And it's either Rainbow here. I think it's Core Surge, Rip and Tear. Let's Rip and Tear first. And then Core Surge the guy that took the most damage, which is him. I don't know, can't see under your mask. Your weird bird costumes. We do not have Echo Form. We now have Echo Form. We have a Loop. And a Leap. And a Melter. And then we're gonna take our 6. 6? Even 2 more. Now I have Echo Form, remember. What do I want? Echo Form Auto Shields doesn't. Auto Shields actually does nothing. Loop Auto Shields is just such a bad combination. That's even worse than Echo Form Auto Shields. It's just horrible. I think I'm Ball Lightning him to death. Double Ball Lightning. We have all the energy we can eat now. Do I want to fission? Is there any reason to fission? Slots don't do much. I don't think I'm fissioning here even. I think I'm just taking my lumps here again. We may have to rest at some point. I really don't want to rest, but we may have to. Blizzard does nothing, of course. We have Echo Form, so we just double Rainbow, I think. It is pretty painful to people. Lock on. Oh, that's still lethal. It's fine. Simulate virus. Start of each combat channel 1 dark. So we really getting to that off focus now. Merchant. Tons of money. I want a stack and a cool-headed. Ooh. I have to take double auto shields here for the points, I think. Auto shields, auto shields. Third stack. How many turbos? 1 turbo. Just the one. No, Back of Marbles not insane for us. Membership card would be better if I bought it first, but I didn't, so let's not. Panache? Don't know that we have a Panache deck really. I mean, it's a power, which is nice. I'm gonna buy the turbo. Ka-ching. Do you want this capacitor? I love having a lot of money and having the... Where is it? The courier. Just buy. Upgrade Jack of all trades. Sure. Second static discharge. Third static discharge. I don't want to buy a Hello World, even if we already have one. What else? Still kind of tempted by that Panache. Discovery. Discover a random card. Meh. But this hologram. Force field? What a card for us? I don't think so. Alright, so we filled up our deck with a lot of stuff. Could go for a card removal, and we should, I think. It's only 50 gold. Fission, still a good choice. As is... I guess Hello World is pretty bad. I think Fission is on the top of my list here. Goodbye, Fission. Steam Barrier? No. Let's leave. Nice shopping here. Don't have ever bought that many cards in a single shop. Ooh, regret. Instant regret. Let's jack. Panacea. I don't know what I can secret weapon for, but it seems like a thing to do. That Sunder's not gonna work. Doom and Gloom is interesting. We already have a Dark Orb though, so we don't technically need it. Could rebound something, but that... no. What do I want here? Is it the upgrade? Doom and Gloom? What am I gonna cast? I have Turbo, so I have 7 energy. I think it's fine to grab the upgrade Doom and Gloom here. Then I want to go and compile drive. Probably you still. Rebound. What do I want of the rebound? The turbo? I'm casting Storm. I'm casting Doom and Gloom. It's 3 energy, so I have 1 more energy. It's Core Search or Rebound. Oh no, I have Turbo too. I think I rebound Turbo. It might be just wrong, depending on what we draw next, but hey. I will Claw you so you get stunned and take full damage from the Doom and Gloom. I will Doom and Gloom. I will Core Search you so you're dead. I will Storm and Boot Sequence and take my 1 from the Regret. Alright. This is interesting. Aggregate. Turbo. So I could just kill here, probably. But what I'm going to do, I still want to find that healing power. So I'm going to go Heat Sinks. Hello World. Cool-headed. Did not find the healing power. 50 cards still. Yeah, I'm just going to kill here. Do something, multicast. Centennial Puzzle. First time you use HP in combat, draw 3 cards. Another shop. We don't have much money anymore, so maybe I shouldn't have spent that much money on that last shop. But hey. Could pick up another upgraded jack. A second leap. It's nice. This is 109. So we couldn't card remove, but card remove is not that important. I'm gonna pick up the second leap. Ooh, the third leap. And the upgrade white noise, sure. Can't buy the jack, but I prefer those cards. And leave. We need to find a way to seek our... Give me that curse. Aw. We need to find a way to find our... aggregate. Okay, against that guy, can I afford to smith here? I'm gonna smith. I'm gonna try to perfect him anyway. We might die for our insolence here, but, you know, it happens. But what do we upgrade even? So many choices. Let's double up the defragment power. See if we can defend against this dude. 15 incoming should be relatively simple. Let's go Claw. Storm, Static Discharge, Boot Sequence. Hologram back the Claw, and Rip and Tear. And even Zap. I did not just take damage. Okay, good. Kinda looked like I took damage, but I think that was the Thorns. We don't have Echo Form, so... I think I rebound the Cool-Headed here. And... what just happened? Oh yes, we put the Cool-Headed on top and then we drew it. That's funny. Let's run in there. There's Stack. Would like to draw a stack next turn, of course. Let's Cool-Headed again, see if we find some energy. We do. Turbo. Into more Cool-Headed. Into... do I play this loop? I think I do. Ooh, I can retain my hand. That is pretty excellent, I think. I think I just go... loop. And Equilibrium. The reason I think that's excellent is because we get to keep stacks, so we are certainly fully defended next turn. No energy. No extra energy. No card draw either. So... that's card draw. Never mind. Can I combo drive even here? We have... yeah, I can. Let's run that. All the defense. 9. I think I want you as my defensive card. And then what is my other play? Just a Rip and Tear? I don't need self-repair against the boss, because we will hit to full after the boss anyway. I mean, sure, aggregate into white noise, heat sinks, electrodynamics, echo form, melter, and blizzard. Tech for 18, and our defense is lacking, you might say. We have, I think we have heat sinks down, so we can double Hello World to draw 2 cards, or double Cold Snap to get 2 Frost Orbs. We have only 1 extra thing, so that is 6 block. And this is, so we only go to 9 block if we do that. So I think drawing cards is more important here. So let's double Hello World. Find the stack. Very good. And we have a lot of stacks in our deck for this very reason. Let's just, no, we can stack last. It's fine, we have enough block, but still. Ball Lightning. Get the Frost Orb back up and stack. Now he's gonna Purge, and then afterwards try to execute me. Which we don't like. Now we're gonna double up on the first thing we cast here. I think it's gonna be double Defragment. Draws 2 cards, gives us the stuff and the place and all the things. Dramatic entrance. Do I want to shuffle my discard pile into my draw pile? Is there a stack left in here? There's 1 stack left in here. Difficult choice. Let's go Turbo. Hello World. Capacitor. White Noise. Machine Learning. Double Energy does nothing at the moment. Deep Breath. Draw Decay. It's fine. And I think I just Rainbow. Yeah, drew up our Centennial Puzzle and immediately discarded. The good old Centennial Puzzle Regret combo. It's really not a combo. Echo Form is active. If I just double Rainbow, we do 13, 39, and 17 is 56. Plus 8. No, plus 16. That seems lethal to me. I'm gonna double Rainbow here. I think he's dead. Okay, I think we perfected that guy. That's cool. Ancient Tea set. Whenever we enter a rest site, we start the next combat with 2 energy. A Speed Potion and... Oh, there's upgraded Seek. Yes. And we could get Sozu, Fusion Hammer, or the Runic Dome. I want the extra energy, I think. All of these give us extra energy. Sozu or Fusion Hammer can no longer smith at rest sites. Now I'm gonna pick the Sozu. Can no longer obtain potions, but we gain an extra energy every turn. Yeah, as I was afraid of, our Black Star is not very useful. Once again, only 2 elites on this floor. Which we're gonna fight, of course. Question is which paths to take for the 2 elites, because there are a lot. We don't have a lot of money right now, so we don't really need this early shop here, but we want a lot of question marks. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's a good question mark route. Let's go that way. Still need to pick up a ton of curses. I don't think we're going to, but we need to. Let's overclock. Didn't do too much. Storm. Rainbow. Compile Drive. No extra energy. Yeah, that's it right, I think. The Fragment and I guess Static Discharge. And we don't even need this boot sequence. It's alright. Static Discharge is so bad. That's a lot of incoming damage though. No Echo Form either. I have an Echo Form in my hand. I don't know if I can cast it. 3 AoE damage does nothing. This, if we get that orb to go, this guy goes away, but these guys are still going to be super painful. So I probably want to Ball Lightning. I guess I'm not casting Echo Form. It makes me sad, but I think I'm not casting Echo Form. Well, actually, Echo Form does kill that guy also do. Yes. I think I just go auto shields. Echo Form. Kill the guy in the middle. Yeah, we take our elixir. But so do they. Punished. We draw 1,000,000 cards. We have Echo Form down. What does it mean? Don't want to double aggregate, really. Let's double loop. It's a lot of damage. Then aggregate. Then... could just multicast for victory here. I think that's okay. Pendip. Every 10th attack we do deals double damage. I'm gonna fight for that relic. Panache, Storm. Interesting. I'm gonna go Storm, Heat Sinks, Panache, Self-Repair, Jack. Ooh, Secret Technique. I mean, I guess I want an aggregate. Oh no, I want the upgraded Seek. Where you at? There you are. Then we seek for aggregate and something nice. There's aggregate. What's my something nice? Don't really want another. I mean, sure, I want another Echo Form, but do we need to defend for a lot? What do we have in our hand? I think we're kinda okay. So just like a rainbow. It's probably not the correct choice there, but hey. Run you. Run Discovery. It's probably something to hologram back. It's Rainbow. And Static Discharge. And Compile Drive. This is going nuts. Compile Drive again. Run that turbo, run the white noise, run the machine learning, run the overclock, run the doom and gloom, and rainbow. Alright, now that's a start. Instance burner, every 5 turns gain intangible. Ooh, either compile driver or doom and gloom. Let's see what we have more of. We have 1, 2 doom and glooms. And I think we have 2 compile drivers as well, but I might be incorrect about that. Compile driver 1, compile driver 2. Yeah. Maybe I prefer the compile driver to the doom and gloom. So let's grab that. Continue here. I guess I'm doubling my energy. And then going Storm, Defect, Ball Lightning, Cold Snap, Bend. Heal about half his HP and damage and take none myself. Here, auto shields for full defense, machine learning for some lightning, and rainbow for some damage. I mean, lightning is damage, so. And then kill him with a self-repair, which you don't even need. Or a Calcum. If you end your turn without block, gain 6. That's alright. I'm gonna add 3 colorless cards, see what we get. I mean, a Mind Blast. We've seen how strong that can be. We do get to upgrade it too, so it's not as expensive. So we're probably gonna take Mind Blast there, but I'm gonna check the rest of these things. Wait, how is this unupgraded? It's just the same. That's odd. Place 4 random attacks from your drop out to your hand. No, no. Magnetism, no. Don't think I want any of those. No, I like Flash of Steel. think we're gonna grab the Mind Blast as much as I like Panache, and the Flash of Steel. And none of you, right? Yes, none of you. Leave and question mark elite. Really better than a campfire. That's a tough choice. If this contains my curse, then we need 3 more curses. Whew. Whatever. It's a shop. Shouldn't have gone here, but we couldn't know. Could have been my curse. So cool-headeds. I think we have 3, at least. Of course, I don't see any. Didn't I buy a bunch of cool-headeds? In that one shop? What? 1 cool-headed. Aha. I know I upgraded that. Did I just have the 1? No, there's 2. Just 2 cool-headeds. But still, they're good. I'm gonna pick it. And that's leap number 4, I'm pretty sure. Not even checking. And card removal or heat sinks. Or keep it for another shop. Let's keep it for another shop. Fight you. Now, I'm of course unhappy that this costs 2 mana now. But hey, let's check. Think ahead, sure. What do I not want to use this turn? I'm gonna go Mind Blast, Storm, that's 3. White Noise, Capacitor, that's 4. Hello World, that's 5. I'm gonna put the Leap on top. Because next turn we are going to want to leap. Check out what's in the White Noise. Electrodynamics, not bad. Let's go... Storm. Let's just run the Mind Blast before I draw more cards randomly. Capacitor. Electrodynamics. Hello World. And do I want to Purity something here? I don't think that's relevant. Dead about half his HP, that's cool. But now it's gonna... Oh, attack us for 1 because we're intangible. Perfect. And we have the nuts. Well, lacking card draw, so not very nutty at all. Check the White Noise. Sure, Static Discharge. Now, normally you could argue that I should be taking 1 damage here in order to trigger Static Discharge, but since we want to perfect this guy, that was not an option. No Echo Form. Do we have energy to get back? We have aggregate to get back. We don't really have card draw though, so that doesn't do much. Still allows me to cast my whole hand. I think I'm gonna go Hologram. Not just Mind Blast. Hologram Mind Blast, hit you for 59. Yep. Out of War, if you do not play any attacks during your turn, gain an extra energy next turn. And Anchor, we start every combat with 10 block. And Compile Driver number 4. Eggs. Ooh, this fight. Evil person. So we are fully defended. That is neat. I think I rebound Mind Blast. Rebound. Mind Blast. Storm. Rip and Tear. Stack. Don't even need to use the boot sequence. We are fine. And we know we draw Mind Blast next turn, which must be lethal. Right? Right. Bam. Neat. Bottle Lightning. Pick up choose a skill card. Yes! Start of each combat, this card will be in your hand. Hello, Seek. Very nice. Lose our gold, gain a relic. I want to buy the red mask for... I think it's the red mask for 120 gold. I think not. I think you want the gold to potentially buy additional cards. On Memory, you get the next 2 curses you obtain. Ooh, I don't think we need to check this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No, we're fine. Skip this relic. I still have a faint hope of picking up those curses. And there's 1 curse. I mean, it's an 8, but I'm gonna pick it. It's curse number 3, right? 1, 2, 3. So only need 2 more curses in 2 question marks. Maybe we can get a ton of money and pick up Dolly's mirror in the shop, but that seems extremely unlikely. Lose. Compiler, static discharge, cool-headed plus. I'm gonna lose the static discharge. So now the dream of the curses is probably dead. But what's alive is the Seek dream. I think I Mind Blast first and then I Seek for stuff. So we do maximum damage here. And we definitely Seek for Aggregate and some form of card draw, I think. Where's my Aggregate? There's Aggregate. And the card draw options... I guess we just pick Cool-Headed Plus. And we Aggregate. Cool-Headed Plus. Yeah, not the best of our card draw outcomes. We Storm, Hello World, Claw, Blizzard. I think this fully defends us. Yes. Not the most insane turn 1, but it's fine. Let's draw some cards. No Echo Form. And we are fully defended. These are not really cards, game. Guess I just go Rebound, Core Search, Static Discharge. Next turn I get to do a double damage Core Search. Or not. Didn't I put that back on my deck? Did I redraw it? Somehow. It's not in my graveyard. I did go Rebound Core Search, right? Right? Oh, does it exhaust? That explains it. Here we can't really do much other than defend. Let's go Charge Battery, Leap, Blizzard, Turbo double energy, just so we don't lose as much HP. Take a bit of a hit here. Oh, that's fine. It's... Oh no, it was an elite fight, right? Fudge. Should have run Speed Potion. I saw the one shape and kind of thought it wasn't an elite fight. Damn, that's 25 points down the drain. Damn. Alright. Pentagraph, start each boss combat with plus 25 HP. Letter opener, every 3 skills you play, you do 5 AoE damage. That's not the stack. Do we have 4 stacks yet? 1 stack, 2 stack, 3 stack. I think we only have 3 stacks. Let's go 4 stacks. Shop. None of these are particularly insane for us. I do like the overclock. We have the 4 stacks now, so I don't need to buy the stack. Because I'm buying a charge battery. And card removal? Sure. Let's get rid of a bad card, like... What did I have? We're not picking up the curses anymore, right? Could there be 2 curses? I think there can be 2 normalities in a question mark. So let's keep up the hope. Let's keep up the hope and keep all the curses in our deck and just remove something else instead, like... What? Hello World? Did I just remove it? Yes. It's just slow for some reason. That's not double curses. That's a kunai. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dexterity. Unfortunate, but hey. And upgrade our last thing. Could upgrade aggregate, but I don't think there's a big reason to do that. Is there anything really good I want to grab? I want to upgrade this Mind Blast. Could also have upgraded something that we always get with the Seek, but I think the Mind Blast is good. It's not good. How do we do this? How do I want to do this? I mean, we start with a Mind Blast. Normally I focus on Donu, but since your attack... Can I kill you turn 1? Probably not, but maybe. Wish we had some more card draw in this hand. We are fully defended though, so that's fine. I think I just keep hitting Donu here. So we Mind Blast. And we Seek. And we grab... Oh, Echo Form is so tempting. We have 7 energy. Storm, I hate this by the way. 1, Machine Learning 2, Echo Form 5. So we could just grab the Echo Form and something nice. Like... Panache, maybe. Or, you know, just the Overclock. I'm gonna grab Echo Form and Overclock, I think. I think that's good. Echo Form and Overclock Plus. Cast this boot sequence so we don't forget. Fully defend it. Cast Overclock. Cast Storm. Echo Form. Machine Learning. And I think Rainbow. Pass. 26. We have Stack, but Stack doesn't do much yet. We have Echo Form. We could just double Stack. What's the alternative? Double Compile Driver. That's also pretty strong. It's going to draw us a lot of cards, which hopefully gives us some defense. I'm going to do that. It's risky. Does this fully defend us? This does 24 block. Which means full defense. I'm gonna go with a double stack. This is safe. The other play is more fun, but this is safe. And I think save is something we need right now. Defrag. Static Discharge. Pass. Now, this turn we only need very little defense. What are we doubling up on? Rainbow is good. Compile Driver could be nice. It draws 4 cards. Let's go double Compile Driver. Did not find any energy, unfortunately. Let's dual cast that Dark Orb. Let's... Rainbow. We are fully defended. Blizzard's still really bad. It's Rainbow again, I guess. Decent amount of AoE damage. I think we can use our damage potions to kill him if necessary this turn. Remember that we have Echo Form. What does it mean for us? Could double heat sinks. It's not horrible. Let's double heat sinks. Then overclock. And I think stack does fully defend us. 28 plus 8. Yeah. So loop into Hello World. Turbo. Cool-headed. Double energy, unfortunately not doing anything right now. You're dead. Question is how we kill you. So I'm just killing you with a ball lightning. And then running the cold snap. Alright. Not bad. No, 32 attack, of course, is an issue. 24, yeah, but that's enough defense. So I'm gonna double up on this leap. So I don't have to worry about defense anymore. Right? Right. And Compile Drive. Nash. Jack. Ooh, Chrysalis. Magnetism. None of these are interesting to me. Probably want to compile drive again. We have aggregate, but aggregate doesn't do much anymore. Right? Where's my aggregate? Should be up top somewhere. Oh no, I didn't use it yet. It's still in my deck. I could grab Turbo. That makes 1 extra energy. I guess that's fine. Do I not have an upgrade Turbo? I don't seem to have that. At least not in here. So let's go Turbo, Turbo. Just go Magnetism. Random colorless cards? That doesn't seem particularly great though. Let's just go Core Surge. And Rip and Tail. Look at this power line. This should really go into a second. Was this always this way? Odd. Don't remember seeing it this way. Double up on Sunder is actually just lethal. Almost lethal. Oh, why not? I've never doubled up on Sunder, maybe. And then kill you with a Flash of Steel. Alright. I think we didn't perfect the first boss, did we? Maybe we did? No, I don't think we did. So we get only the 100 points from boss perfects, couple of elite perfects. I don't think we have a lot of points. Maybe 1,000? Yeah, 1,100. But then again, this wasn't a high-scoring run, right? So I think we should still be fine. Maybe in the top 100 even. 2 perfects, 2 champions. These champions should have been more. I screwed up something earlier on. I forgot what it was. Got Encyclopedian, of course. Got Collector 4 times, which is fine. Didn't get the curses. That's alright. Always when you go without knowledge into these runs and then try to go for curses, sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. I did screw up the question marks, so maybe that it could have completed our curses if I had done that differently. Let's see where we ended up. Daily climb, view my score, almost top 100. 115, not a bad thing to have, considering we don't have the speed score. If we had the speed score and weren't talking, we would be at 1159, which would be pretty decent. Alright, I'm not unhappy with that at all. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you hit that like and that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. And if there's anything you want to say to me, anything you want to ask, do it down there in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.